Abbiamo fatto diventare le nostre due famiglie una sola.
Buongiorno, è ora di alzarsi.
Buongiorno, mamma!
Svegliati, Ella, o questa foto finisce sul tuo Instagram fra 3, 2...
Papà, no! Toccami e perderai un dito.
Buongiorno anche a te.
Ta-da!
Luna, una scelta coraggiosa. Ho un suggerimento. Togli una cosa.
Ottimo consiglio. L'asciugatrice è rotta di nuovo.
Come sei arrivato così in fretta?
Il condotto per la biancheria.
Andiamo!
Non siamo una setta.
Ma siamo strani, siamo unici nel nostro genere.
Grazie. Grazie mille.
Grazie.
Mi sembrava ci fosse qualche bambino in più qui dentro.
Qualcuno non l'ho riconosciuto. Noi siamo i Baker.
Hi Gabrielle, I'm Lucrezia. I came from Rome. I write for Dire Giovani. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I love Rome. It's one of my favorite cities.
Baker's family is reassuring as our bar of choice. This family embraces the uniqueness of each member. If societies saw themselves as one big family, maybe we could stop justifying ourselves as we are.
Yeah, absolutely. I think sometimes when people hear the words diversity and inclusion, they feel like it's something that's being forced on them rather than something to celebrate and the very thing that can bring about more peace. When you have different kinds of people all working together for one common goal, whether that's peace, whether that's love, whether that's making a film, we are so much stronger due to all of us coming from different areas and different walks of life. And, you know, it takes every kind of mind working together to solve, you know, all of the world's ills, much less, you know, how do you navigate a family unit? So hopefully we are leading the way in showing that diversity can work beautifully, that blended families can work beautifully, and they're just as amazing and vivacious and strong and valid as any other type of family. But I do think it's a message that carries over into the rest of the world. Yeah, for sure.
Nowadays, many young people are in confusion. They face great difficulties, and this is often shown in series or movies. Maybe it's because there are few parents in the world like Zoey and Paul.
I mean, as a parent myself, I'd like to think there are tons of parents like Zoey and Paul, but we don't all get to choose. We all haven't been blessed with having the most understanding or compassionate or fair parents. And I think what we model on screen is fairness. And the amazing characteristic of being an active listening parent who listens to their children and listens to one another. And it's not my way or the highway. And when we kind of veer into that part, when perhaps, you know, Paul's ambition kind of clouds what's best for the family, we show how you can pivot back. You know, that just because you make a mistake, that's not who you are. You can always pivot back and make it right. So hopefully we're modeling the kind of behavior we want to see in the world, for sure.
In the first Paul scene, Zoey says to Paul, have you ever felt out of place? I ask you the same question.
All the time, all the time. You know, I walked into this hotel today in some sweats and a baseball cap pulled low and my mask. You know, I didn't have on a ball gown or anything that would automatically tell people that, you know, I'm an actor or I'm here to, you know, promote a movie. You should treat me, you know, whatever kind of way. I'm just a Black woman walking into a fancy hotel. And I don't see too many other people who look like me. It happens to me every day. But the beautiful part is I walk into every room as my full self. And if you have an issue with me being my most full, authentic self, it's really none of my business. And it sounds like a personal problem. So that's how I kind of move through the world these days.
Gabrielle, thank you for your time. It was a pleasure talking to you.
No,
Bye.
The pleasure's all mine. Bye-bye.
Aspetta, hai 10 figli? Vi scioccherà, ma mi piace stare con i miei figli. Piace anche a me. Piace anche a me. Piace anche a me. Siete divertenti.
In camera vostra.
Ma non vuoi fare il ballo su TikTok con noi, papà? Perché siamo irresistibilmente adorabili.
Non lo fate neanche bene, dovete battere il dorso delle mani e lanciare. Siete fonte di imbarazzo. In camera vostra.
Oh no, qualcuno mi dia la forza. L'importante è mostrare ai ragazzi un fronte unito.
Chi ha invitato il Jackson Night? Se cercate Disneyland, avete sbagliato uscita, credo.
In famiglia ci si dà una mano.
Oh no, ci guardano tutti.
Amore, non riesco a muovermi, non posso.
Grazie di essere così accessibile, Paul. Con un aspetto nella media e un corpo normale.
A che state giocando?
Drag Race.
Oh, divertente, adoro RuPaul.
Oh, i miei genitori! State fuori da qui!
Ehi, ehi!
Sto bene. Non è come sembra.
Quindi non facevate una gara alla Fast and Furious per denaro?
Wow, mi sono resa conto che non siamo più furbi di te.
No.